gonna put a shirt on.
No. See, try to find a not logoed shirt. That's hard to do. 90% of my clothing is work clothes, and then that's it. I'm gonna clean the lens because it looks so there you go. So I think you're just gonna listen to Nigga Higga.
I just don't get it. Get what? He's been president for a year already. It's not even trending anymore.
So, like, we're ever on time for the trends. I mean, do you remember the Miley Cyrus video or even the Beyonce one?
Yeah, but those are celebrities. We're talking about the president here. We're not going to be making another video about Trump.
Maybe considering we shouldn't have Trump things on.
Oh, hey guys. No. Don't you hate? First off, sorry I didn't post a video last week. I was actually in Australia and Singapore for a couple weeks. But anyway, I haven't done a rant in a very long time. I mean, like a legit rant from back in the day where I would just turn on the camera, wake up, try to figure out how I turned on the camera before waking up. You know what I mean? Just ranting in one spot with no cutaways. But I didn't say anything about tearaways. Hey! That's a bad joke. Not a good start. So back to the topic. The last time I made a rant about Justin Bieber called Bieber. Later, another video leaked of him making another racist comment, this time in song form. If you haven't seen that video, it's basically 15-year-old Justin Bieber singing his song, One Less Lonely Girl. But instead of girl, he uses the N-word and sings it over and over. And just when you think it couldn't get any worse, he brings up the KKK. And if that first video wasn't enough, after this second one, everyone is calling him a racist. He's been caught with drugs, doing so many other stupid things, and now this, I could easily pick the safe route and talk about how unfit he is to be a role model, because honestly, I agree with that. He should not be a role model for kids. But that would be boring, because everyone else is doing that right now, or they're going to be for the next couple weeks. So if the question is if Justin Bieber is racist, I can honestly say that I see both sides. And I'm about to give you the side that's probably a little more unpopular. Like I said, I still don't think Justin Bieber should be a role model for kids. Not because he does drugs or does other stupid things, it's because he gets caught doing them. He can take all the drugs and do all the stupid thing he wants. It's his life. But he has so many kids looking up to him. He has a responsibility to not let those things get out. But that's just my opinion. And now, because of those two leaked videos, everybody and their mothers are saying that Justin Bieber is a racist. And personally, I really don't think he is. I'm sure a lot of other people agree with me too, but they don't want to say it because they don't want to sound racist. Let me tell you why. Both of these videos are of Justin Bieber when he was 14 or 15 years old. And as a teenager, everybody says and does stupid things. I mean, if you're in your 20s and you could still see your MySpace, I bet if you went back and read it, you would see how stupid you are. You'd say things or write things that you would never do now. And if you're a teenager now, you might think that things you're saying and doing aren't stupid now, but check your Facebook in 5 to 10 years, and I'm pretty sure you're going to think otherwise. And I know a lot of people are going to say that him being a kid at the time doesn't make it any less racist. I agree, he doesn't. He said the N-word and some pretty racist things that got out to the public. But like I said, everyone does and says regrettable things when they're kids. And even if you don't excuse him for his age and you still think he's a racist, as bad as it may sound, he was clearly not serious about what he was saying. I mean, in the first video, he was literally making a joke. Jokes aren't meant to be serious. If you were black or a stand-up comedian that wasn't black and he said what he said, people would just let that slide. It's just because he's Justin Bieber, a lot of people don't like him, so he's instantly a racist. In the first video, he was literally making a joke. It was a racist joke, but still, it wasn't serious. The second video is a little edgier, but it's still pretty obvious that he was joking. I mean, he's spoofing his own song while other people are laughing with him. It literally looked like a video of a bunch of friends goofing off together, hanging out in a room privately. I'm sure he never meant that video to be seen or heard ever, just like the Donald Sterling situation. Which brings up a good point. There's a big difference between the Justin Bieber situation and Donald Sterling. See, I do believe that Donald Sterling is a racist, because in his recording, he says some things that were clearly serious and not meant to be a joke or make people laugh. But the thing that makes him racist is that he actually sees other ethnicities as inferior to his own, and he acts upon it. See, that's a real racist. Justin Bieber just said some racist things to make people laugh. Sure, call him an idiot, but he's not a racist. There's no evidence of him treating people differently because of race. Even if sometimes he acts like an ass to fans or flight attendants or Seth Rogen's, not because they're black. He's an ass to everyone, equally. He's an equal ass. I mean, look at his Instagram. He has black friends. I'm pretty sure if he didn't like black people, he would not be friends with them. So overall, to wrap up, no, I do not think Justin Bieber should be a role model for kids, and in no way am I defending him, but he's not racist. I guess that is kind of defending him. But I'm not defending him because I'm a believer. I just don't think it's right to be calling someone a racist when they're not. Calling someone a racist is a big deal in this day and age, and you can't label someone a racist just because of a couple jokes they made back when they were a kid. I mean, if you can honestly say that you've never said something as a kid that you wish you didn't say, and if you never repeat repeated a black joke or any racist joke that you heard to a bunch of family and friends in a private location thinking no one else would hear it, congratulations. You literally might be the best person in the world. The best person that I know, at least. You should be the next Justin Bieber, the president, the pope, because you're pretty damn close to perfect and people should be following a role model like you. But then again, if you really do believe that you haven't done anything wrong in your life and you think people should follow what you do, it's pretty cocky of you to think that. And now I hate you. See how that works? And I'm gonna say it again just because this video is based on racism and I already know the comments. My last name is Okinawan, so it's pronounced Higa, not Higa. So it's pronounced Niga Higa. If you're interpreting it the other way, that's because you're reading it wrong, and that would make you a little racist. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. Like I said, this was my first rant in a long time without any cutaways. Although I did have a lot of urges to do so, especially on that one part of the video where I said, wait, no, I need to cut an ass to everyone equally. It's an equal ass. So close.
This video is racist, man.
Ooh.
Hey guys, so I don't know if it's just
So
me,
this
but I
is
feel
my
like
bed.
lately a lot of
That's
people
my
have been a
lamp.
lot ruder to other people than they have been in the past. Ruder. I'm rude, but he's ruder. Why does that sound so weird? Quick little spell check, ruder. Nope, no squiggly red line, so it must be a real word. Don't act like you guys don't do that. But anyway, I kind of noticed that people in general seem to be getting ruder. More rude. I feel like growing up, I didn't witness nearly as many rude people as I do now. Then again, I did grow up in Hawaii, and if you're rude there, most of the time you just get beat up. I mean, I guess beating up people is a little rude too, but I mean, off topic. Anyway, I feel like the world is becoming a more and more hateful and negative place lately. For example, I was at the coffee shop the other day, and I witnessed a guy who slipped and kind of spilled some coffee on another guy who reacted pretty rudely. Yes, if someone spills anything on you, it's pretty upsetting, but you don't have to go and curse them out. And then another day, I was at the gym. It was actually a while back, because I was at the gym. Clearly, you know, I don't even lift, bro. I was walking by these two fairly attractive girls, and being the nosy person that I am, I was kind of eavesdropping on their conversation. And basically, they were talking about another girl that they were looking at that was on a treadmill.
Do you see what she's wearing? You do not come to do like that. Has she ever heard
That's
of
a dude.
shaving?
And then most recently, which pretty much inspired me to make this video, I had to go to a place where there's nothing but built up anger, frustration, and just all around rudeness and hate throughout the entire facility.
Next. I said next.
If you're a driver, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But you get the point. I mean, I get it. Everyone has bad days, including myself. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do feel like pushing back the guy who bumped into me on a crowded street, or yelling at a waitress who brought me the wrong order after making me wait an hour, or even flipping off a guy who cut me off in traffic. But then I think of a motto that I kind of made up, and it's helped me be a much more friendly and positive person. And we all know all the generic sayings we heard growing up. Be nicer to others, or treat people how you want to be treated. But those sayings are so vague and overused that the moment something bad happens, or we're having a bad day, we just completely forget about it. Which is why I created a new campaign that is even more straightforward and hopefully a little less forgettable. The Treat People Like They're Dying campaign. I know it might sound a little negative, but it's the complete opposite. If everybody treated each other as if they were dying, people would be friendlier and more forgiving. For example, if you knew a guy was dying and he accidentally spilled coffee on you, I guarantee that you would not yell at him and you would not curse him out.
Seriously, don't worry about it. It's just a shirt.
Most people would not yell at a guy who's dying. The world would have less mean girls because no one talks crap behind a dying person's back.
She's so inspirational. Seriously, she's so brave.
In general, people would just be nicer to each other.
Hi, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. What can I do for you?
But not only will people be nicer to each other, but when people realize that they're dying, a lot of times that's when people live life to its fullest. No longer will people have to put up all the things they wanted to do in life. No longer will people have to wait to their father's deathbed to hear the words, "I've always been proud of you, my son." No longer will people wait to chase after their real dreams. Some people may know their expiration date and some don't. But in reality, we're all dying right now because none of us live forever. Every second of every day, we're one step closer to death. And I think it's about time we started treating each other like it. So the next time someone does something bad or upsetting to you and you feel like responding negatively, just remember.
Too happy.
Rachel and Bill moved to a simpler life. But simple got complicated. Luckily, they moved and stored with Pods, who brought back just enough for their new addition. Pods, the right move for your move. In a world. There is
Does it actually say God's Corner? I can't see it.
stuff too.
Bart's Corner, that's what. Hold on a second. I found the puppy. Say hi to puppy. Hi, puppy. I tripped over you.
Team, we've got a situation. It's fine, come back.
You're a good boy. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I tripped over you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Avengers. I brought you all here
Nick
because
Fury? I thought you were black.
I am. Every time I look in the mirror, all I see is black. And you all look black too. Anyway, why don't you all introduce
You okay?
yourselves?
Hello, my name is Tony Starch, also known as Iron Man, the power to eliminate any wrinkle. I am the All, with the power to give you
High five. You okay?
or you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I hate you.
Hello, everybody.
I bumped into you.
My name is Captain Canadian, and my power is well, I'm from
It's
Canada.
the
Hey,
it's
hey
the dog
guys,
channel now.
I'm actually the Incredible Anger Management Hulk.
Why am I not
basically,
getting
I'm the
views
Hulk,
and
but I
likes?
don't get angry anymore. Unless, you know,
Nobody
of course,
likes me.
if I see like blood or like a dead body or maybe someone texting while they're driving, I hate that so much.
Hi, I'm Dux. How are you? I am good. Don't look at me funny like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just like me, eh? Except they don't have a movie. Even Spider-Man had a movie, and he wasn't even invited.
High five. High five. Yeah. High five. Yeah. One more. High five. Yeah. You shake? Good
So
boy.
the situation is, there's a girl named Regina, and she's all tied up.
Help, I'm tied up.
And she's tired.
And I'm tired.
And she's bleeding.
And I'm bleeding. Wait, I'm not bleeding. Oh, yeah, I'm bleeding.
And you must rescue her before she gets run over.
So, how are we supposed to get there?
It's all been arranged.
I think they at least pay for our cab. Oh, I want you to turn and stop the
Yeah.
tires. I want you to hammer the tires. Because you have the word captain in your name doesn't mean you're the captain. Or maybe you should give me your iron and I'll give you my hammer. So stop arguing and start helping. Listening to me. Or maybe we should all talk. She might be dead. I don't want to get ass. See what you guys did? I'm the Hulk now. You don't look
You
like
okay?
the Hulk. You're not even green or big. You just have a big mole on your face. Oh yeah? If I wasn't the Hulk, could I do
You
this?
falling over? Yeah.
They thought I wasn't in this movie. If we don't start working together, we're not the team. I don't know what to say. This is such a bad accent. It's not even Canadian. I require sustenance.
I'll be right back.
I require.
Now we're gonna go. Okay. So what we're gonna do right now is we're going to go eat hair apparently. Grab my vape.
So I created this program
Hey, Chucks.
to help you, to help y'all.
Hello.
Sensitive, not badass people to become badass people.
I'm going to the bathroom because I still got something in my eye. God, I look tired. Ugh. Better don't take you guys in the bathroom. My eye's burning. That's good. So, I guess I can show you my view. That's my view. This is Canada, West Coast. What? And yeah, ow, good twitch. So now that's permanently online.
That's awesome. I am now gonna load up the YouTube. Two idiots. And, oh, look, it's a video of me. Oh, that's creepy. I'm looking at me, looking at you, me, you. Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. I say, hey, it's me. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Let's see what I can do here. Oh. What? Infinite. Oh. How far can we go? Let's turn it some more. Oh. Yeah, I'm back. Anyway, that was stupid. I was gonna do something, but I got distracted by me. I'm uploading a stream where I make fun of Russ right away. Schedule 4. Let's go. Don't do it. Don't do it now. Oh, we're gonna premiere it today. Use tools for free. I don't do squat.
Hey guys, and Happy New Year. So this is the first video of the year. I know I'm a little bit late, but as usual, I went back home to Hawaii for the holidays, and I had a lot of time to really reflect on myself, like most people do around New Year's. And I realized that I need to make some changes. Most of you guys already know I've been doing YouTube for such a long time, and during that time, I would say 90% too sexual. I haven't even cursed on this channel without I getting leaked. At least recently, I would have done something when I was younger. I mean, I can't even say the S word, and they say that on TV now. You know the word. See what I'm talking about? It's a bunch of bull. This is what happens when I try to curse here. It's not even my choice. Son of a. Oh. What the? Oh. Right. I'm not a jealous. I can't curse. See what I have to go through? It's time for a change. You see this? This is why it gets censored. This is
Save
PG.
that.
That's what I'm on right now. It's all on. Look at Justin Bieber.
Custom
Miley Cyrus,
thumbnail.
even They all switched off their
No, no, no,
went
no.
from clean innocent stars to be drug using, bucket peeing, sexual sex superstars. And at first, everyone thought, including myself, well, they're just ruining their career. And now they're doing better than ever because that is what people want. Which is why it is my time to break free. By the end of this video, I'm going to be switching this off for good. I'm going to kill myself. I don't know why I did this. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more clean, innocent videos. It's time. It's time to get a little edgy. Huh. This doesn't work. Oh, you thought this was going to be a vlog? That's something the old Ryan Eva would do. Guess what? The old Ryan Eva is dead. This is the new and improved Ryan Eva. The edgy Ryan Eva. Reggie. By the time you finish this video, this switch is going off for good. Welcome to How to Be Edgy. I'm Reggie. Welcome to How to Be Edgy. I'm Reggie. Yeah, I introduced myself, boys. That's the first lesson. We ain't afraid of the rules. Edgy people, we don't do what's normal. We don't do what society tells us to do. I mean, look at me. Look what I'm wearing right now. You see this jacket? The zipper don't go straight in the middle like every single other jacket. It goes a little to the right. Why? Because society. That's why. Look at my pants. No big deal, right? They're just ripped pants. Well, guess what? These pants are ripped on purpose. You guys can see it right now. That's bad up last year. And all that diarrhea. I guess what color underwear I still. That's right. You really want to be edgy? Just wear it.
And welcome back to the phone dropping experience. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi, puppy.
Alright, now that you look the part and dress the part, here's the final step before you turn this bad boy off and start saying words like, all you gotta do is act the part. Edgy people feel at the edge all the time. Like right now, I'm literally sitting at the edge of my seat. When I sleep at the edge of the bed. And my bed is at the edge of the room, which is at the edge of my house. This is located at the edge of Las Vegas. It's at the edge of Nevada. We're the edge of the USA. The USA, as we all know, is at the edge of bankruptcy. But we don't care. Edgy people take risks. Forget the consequences. Just Nike it. Just grab a bump and just do it. Or if you want to wear your seatbelt when you're at the wheel, arm around the thing, it's no big deal. Oh, mom needs spaghetti tonight. Still wear a shirt that's right. Oh, you have to wait an hour.
In my yellow bag.
Just wait 45 minutes and jump in. Oh, but in the whole they said guacamole costs extra. How much extra?
$1.
You know that. Okay, yeah, maybe that last one looked at it. We're continuing to see.
Oh, do you want mine?
Does that cost more too? Yeah.
Okay, puppy.
I'll let you know on the step. I'm gonna look the part, I'm gonna dress the part, I'm gonna act the part. You know what time it is. Time to go edgy, Reggie. Correct. And now, for the very first time, I will be debuting the very first uncensored curse word on this channel. And it goes a little something like this. Shit. Okay, yeah, this video was a vlog. didn't actually really happen. I wouldn't actually break a real laptop. Anyway, for all of you that actually thought that I was serious for a second, I'm not really Reggie. There is no Reggie. I'm not gonna change for all the people that thought I was serious. Look, the truth is I am getting older, and usually with people in the entertainment industry, as they get older, they intentionally try to get edgier so that they can appeal to an older audience. And honestly, I don't want to do that. Look, if my stuff gets edgier over time because I'm getting older, that's fine. But I'm not gonna force it just to appeal to a new audience. I'm not getting edgier. I'm not really changing my image. In fact, because I know there's already gonna be a lot of you who didn't get the sarcasm in this video. All those bleeps you heard in this video that you thought you were offended by weren't actually curse words. I actually didn't even curse once.
All right.
Filming this entire
So I don't know what else to say. Okay, bye.